boys and girls? Welcome to Gruvgear Guitar. I have Benson Boone to present for you the time of my life. A great artist, a great showman, and we're gonna look into this song with the capo on first. Absolute best scenario for us to have the easiest chords possible. Before we move on with this tutorial, I have a new YouTube channel. It's called Gruvgear Guitar 6 Strings Ago, and I need your help, guys. I need it to grow. So if you want to thank me for this work on this channel, then go and check out my new channel, Gruvgear Guitar 6 Strings Ago. Link up here somewhere. You have to learn songs there as well because it's all classics, and you're gonna play a full playthrough there. Record shown on the screen. Just follow along and learn it. So thank you for support, guys. Now let's focus on this time of my life song. So with capo on first, we have like 8 chords or so, I believe. So let's start with them. We're gonna go into the G first. So that goes 3rd E, 2nd A, open D, open G, open B, and 3rd E. We have E minor next. And that will be open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. We have C next. 3rd A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. We got the D7. Open D, 2nd G, 1st B, and 2nd E. We have the GF because we have this kind of transition chord. So from G, you're going to go to the GF. So if you have the G already here, you're going to just recuperate your bass from 3rd E and the G to 2nd E. Everything else stays the same. And that is the GF, F sharp. Okay. So next up, we have the B7, which is a bar chord. You place the index finger on the 2nd fret. You push down 5 strings from bottom up, all except from that last E string in the bass, as a bar. And then you need to add 4th D and 4th B. And finally, you have the C minor. Another bar, you have that on the 3rd fret now. You push down the same 5 strings. And then you need to add 5th on D, 5th on G, and 4th on B. And that's it, guys. It's actually just 7 chords, even better. Now, let's go into the strumming. And this song is played a little differently here and there, but we have one basic strumming that is played a lot, or it's kind of the main strumming here for song, so we're going to stick with that. It doesn't have to, it's not that important because this strumming pattern I'm going to use now has the right timing. So even if it changed up a little bit in the song, you're going to hear that. If you just follow along and play exactly the same as I'm going to teach you right now, you're going to be a little off sometimes because it's played with feel. So that's how it is. But just for you to have something to hold on to, a great strumming pattern that works, and I also played a lot in the song, you're going to learn this following strumming pattern. So if you grab the first chord, G, you're going to play a total of 8 downs, and it goes like this with the rhythm. Okay, so you have to separate the bass strings from the top strings to get the rhythm right here, and you're gonna play on the bass string mostly. So when you go down to the high strings, it's on the 3rd down, the 6th down, and the final 8th down. So on the bass strings, on all the other downs, it will be like this. 3rd, 6th, and 8th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the context. And because we have to split this in the verse, we're gonna use a split right after the first 4. So part 1 will be down, 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 the first 4, and you're gonna emphasize the 3rd down on the high string. So the first part will be like that. Okay, so we're ready for this actual song. We're gonna start with it and start with G. This has pretty much 2 halves to it. They're very similar. So the first half goes G, 2 string rounds, E minor, 2 string rounds, then C, 1, D7, 1, and E minor, 2. Okay, so let's play that together. G, minor, 2, C, G7, E minor, 2. The second half is played exactly the same way, but the ending is differently. So we're gonna play G2, E minor 2, C1, D7, 1. So far the same, but then the ending will be G1 plus part 1. So you're gonna play G1 string around plus that down, 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 down. And then you're gonna shift to the G7 and play again part 1. So that is all the difference. Let's play that together as well. G, 2, E minor, 2, C, D7, G, and GF. All right, that is the first verse. Now into the chorus at 1 minute sharp. And now that every day is a party, that's where we are in the lyrics. You're gonna play not two rounds, only one round of the following chords: E minor, 2 string rounds, B7, 2, C2, and just 1 down on that C minor with a big pause, as if you would play 2 string rounds. That's the length of the pause, but you just play once down. So, plays like this. And then let's go back to the second round. The second verse played exactly the same way as the first one, and the second chorus we just learned played exactly the same way as we just learned this first one. After that second chorus comes the bridge part, about 2 minutes and 31 seconds in. I'm having the time of my life, and what you're gonna play here now is, to start with, G2, E minor 2, C1, D7 1, and E minor 2. Same way as the verse first half, okay? Play that once, and then you're gonna play 2 rounds of the following: C1, D7 1, and E minor 2. 2 rounds of that, so C, D, and E, C, D, E. And that will be the end of the bridge. After that, you're gonna hit that outro final part of the song. What you're gonna play here now is, to start with, G2, E minor 2, C1, and after that, you have to have that lyric part. You don't have to play anything. He just sings, "It can't be over there." And very tragically, it's actually over for this time, at least for this tutorial. And yeah, that is Benson performing "The Time of My Life." A great song, fits guitar very well, obviously, because you can hear that guitar in the background. So yeah, just follow along with this 7 chords and the strumming pattern, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Until next time, play tune.